Is fixed-time AI and sexed semen worth it? Let's unpack the game changers in modern dairy cattle breeding. In the ever-evolving world of livestock farming, efficiency, precision, and profitability are the buzzwords of modern dairy operations. Dairy farmers no longer rely solely on the old methods of watch and wait for heat detection or random calf gender outcomes. Instead, new reproductive technologies like fixed-time artificial insemination and sexed semen are turning heads and herds across the globe. But are these technologies truly worth the investment? Or are they just fancy tools with high costs and modest gains? Let's dive into the pros and cons, explore the latest insights, and help you decide if these innovations fit your dairy farm's future. First one is target the calf you want. Sexed semen allows for over 90% accuracy in producing female calves, crucial for dairy herds aiming to increase their number of future milking cows and reduce the burden of low-value male calves. Second one is faster genetic progress. By strategically breeding only the best animals at the right time, you can accelerate genetic improvement across your herd, leading to higher milk yields, better fertility, and more resilient cows. Third one is planned and predictable calving. FTAI means you control when your cows calve. This creates tight calving windows, easier herd management, and better use of labor and resources. Fourth one is labor efficiency. Say goodbye to the stress of heat detection. FTAI synchronizes ovulation so you know exactly when to inseminate, reducing guesswork and human error. Fifth one is better animal welfare and sustainability. Producing more heifers and fewer surplus male calves aligns with ethical farming practices and meets growing consumer and environmental expectations. First one is lower conception rates. Sexed semen still trails behind conventional semen in terms of conception, with rates typically around 45% to 55%. The sorting process stresses the sperm, reducing viability. Second one is higher costs. While sexed semen can improve herd quality, it comes at a price, often double that of regular semen. This makes every failed conception more costly. Third one is precision timing is critical. Sexed semen has a shorter fertility window, meaning insemination must be perfectly timed, especially when combined with FTAI protocols. Fourth one is environmental sensitivity. Conception success can be lower in hot or humid seasons, meaning dairy farmers must plan strategically to avoid summer heat stress. Fifth one is limited bull options. Not all bulls produce high-quality sexed semen, and popular bulls may have limited availability. This can restrict genetic diversity or force you to compromise. Absolutely. If you play it smart, FTAI and sexed semen can be transformative tools for herd improvement and profit growth, but success depends on planning, protocols, and precision. Used wisely, particularly on fertile animals and within controlled programs, these technologies can reduce your carbon footprint, improve animal welfare, and deliver long-term financial gains. However, if used without the proper synchronization, nutrition, or herd health preparation, you might end up with disappointing results and increased costs. In the age of precision agriculture, tools like FTAI and sexed semen aren't just futuristic. They're here and now, and they're changing the way we breed for better productivity, sustainability, and profit. For the forward-thinking dairy farmer, these technologies offer more than just reproductive control. They offer a smarter way to farm. So, before your next breeding season begins, ask yourself, are you ready to make the most of every insemination? With the right strategy, FTAI and sexed semen may just be the smartest decisions you make for your dairy herd's future.